Now then guys, do another video for you, something a bit different. Here in front of you we have a Honda CB125T Deluxe, 1986, older than me. This is going to do a couple of videos on getting this thing MOT'd. It has stood in storage for 12 years. The last time it was run was by me when I was 18, and back then it was running a bit rough. It was down on one cylinder a lot of the time, some intermittent fault with it. So the plan is I want to get it MOT'd as soon as possible, and then I can use it for the rest of the summer. I was thinking of modifying it, but I think it's too good to modify, to leave it as it is. So this next couple of videos are going to be called the Road to MOT, and the plan is just to do a bit of a video log of getting it all fixed up. So it is very mucky, I'm dirty, dusty. I'm going to clean it as I strip it down. I'm not doing a full strip down, just fixing what I need to fix. So I've done a bit of a work list there. So number one is get the engine running, full service, carb rebuild, new coils. Like I said a few moments ago, last time I rode it, it was down on one cylinder, and we didn't really try hard enough to fix it. So it's either spark plugs, coils, carburetors, or something more serious with the actual pistons, piston rings, bar. It was intermittent. When it was cold, it was really powerful, and then it dropped to cylinder after 10-15 minutes, whatever, a couple of miles, and then it was just flat as all, obviously, one cylinder, 75cc. So the plan is I found some new coils from China. I'm going to give them a go. They seem to work on pit bikes and all that business, so get some new coils. The carburetors, they've sat with old fuel in for the past 12 years. So pull the carbs out, full strip down, clean them, rebuild them. Maybe get new jets, needles, same size as what's in there. It doesn't need rejetting, it just needs new jets and needles and whatever else. I might buy myself one of those carb balancers. So redo the carbs, new spark plugs, oil. God knows how what oil is, older than 12 years. Oil change, oil filter, whatever that is, I need to find that. The clutch, I don't think we've ever put a new clutch on it, and we've had this bike 20 years maybe, so maybe new clutch. I'll just go show you the other side of the bike. What's next on my list? Yeah, talked about clutch. Next on my list is chain and sprockets. Underneath all these guards, can you see there? They do look quite sharp. Do the teeth on the rear sprocket. So again, these have never been changed in a long time, so I might have to put on new chain and sprockets. What's next on my list? Check fuel tank for rust. So again, just because of age related, old fuel in it. The inside of the tank could be rusty, and again, all this could be contaminated, all the fuel lines, the fuel tap. So investigate that, clean out the inside of the fuel tank, whatever, Google how to do that. Maybe get a new fuel tap, probably get an inline filter, an additional inline filter, just in case, good practice. Next on my list I've got new battery, which is somewhere under here, I believe. Again, there's no point trying to recharge it. It's 15 years old. Chuck a new battery on it. Shouldn't be too expensive. Next on the list is the forks. So I've got pitting up here, which down here they're not too bad. As you get further up, they get worse. So I'm gonna take the forks off, just polish these, and hopefully I'll get away with it. Quick rebuild. I don't want to get these recoated, that's way too much cost, time. Now these are very oily. The forks have no dampening at all, so I think they're empty of oil. So I need to research, can I just rebuild them myself? I'd have to send them off. I need to maybe get some new seals, so I'll do that with the forks. Next on the list is the rear shock. The rear shock is hidden right down in there. It's a monoshock. It's seized. It does not move at all, so there's no rear suspension. Hopefully that can be fixed. I'll find out when I take it apart. Next on the list is the front brake. The front brake, nothing. There's nothing there. It worked 12 years ago, it doesn't work now. So pull the caliper apart. Hopefully the pistons are okay. Maybe get some new seal kit, and then might be able to get a new seal kit for this. Don't know. Rebleed it, see if it comes good. Hopefully the lines, the brake hoses are okay. And then just for the sake of it, the rear brake. Pull the rear brake apart. Put some new brake shoes in there. Shouldn't. Again, I'm presuming that this stuff's nice and cheap. If this stuff's a fortune, then that's going to kill the project. That's on all the stuff off my list. As I take it apart, I'll find other jobs, no doubt. So yeah, that's a bit of a summary. I'm not going to take every nut and bolt off, just the bare minimum. Just want to get it running. And I'm going to just keep doing a few videos along the way. Hopefully you will enjoy what you see. I think what I'm going to do now is I'll put the camera on a tripod, and then just do a bit of a time-lapse video, just pull some stuff off it, and then we'll talk again. So we're back. You've just seen that time-lapse video of me putting the bike apart. What else have I found? So we have the major issue that I found so far regarding to the seized rear suspension. The shocker the rear shock might be okay. I can't compress it by hand, but I think that's just because it's a strong spring. What I have found is that the rear swing arm and the monoshock, the multi-link rear swing arm, we've got that bolt is seized solid. That bolt's seized solid. This will not rotate on that pivot. So I'm hoping that if I can recondition the swing arm, the rear shock's fine. So the challenge is I've got to heat up and press that out. It's snapped on both sides. Press that out, try and get some new bushes for it. Hopefully a shop sells them online. Still need to put front end off, which I'll do later. But yeah, so far not too bad. I don't think I found out too serious other than the swing arm. The carbs are apart. I'll have to one day this week pull them apart and get some new jets. I'm going to hopefully the jets are marked up. The jets and needle will have little markings on them, so I can buy a replacement, same size, brand new ones, rebuild them. So hopefully I shouldn't have to rejet it because it's just a standard engine. I just want to be putting new jets in there. But yeah, there's all the bits on the bench. So I'll leave it there for now. Thanks for watching. The next video I'm going to maybe pull the front end off and then hopefully make some progress with the swing arm. And then I can start to put it back together because I don't want to spend too long with it in pieces. But yeah, thanks for watching.